Sometimes news is intangible. It's just something that hits you on a gut level that you know that is interesting or remarkable. Other times it's something that hits you in your wallet. It's going to affect you or your family financially. You know, we want to know what we're going to be paying in our property taxes. Other times it's a health story. I mean, we're all getting older, our parents are getting older. It's simple stuff that hits you on a visceral level sometimes. Sometimes it's not so simple. But there is an intangible quality to it as well. There are some certain things, of course, that you can say fall into different categories, but other times it's just something that you know and that you feel that is going to affect a lot of people. And I suppose affecting the most people has the is the biggest criteria.
Well, I think that's the really neat thing about what we do is you never know what story you may come upon. Someone could say, oh, this happened to me, and then through investigating it, you realize how many people that's actually affecting them, like no matter what it really is. So I think it's something that to you as a person may seem small, and if you speak out about it, you may realize that you're not the only one that is being affected.
And I think in a lot of ways it comes down to what is interesting. It's that age-old question: is it news if no one cares, if it doesn't resonate? I mean, it may be very important, but if it doesn't resonate with anyone, is it still news? And I sometimes think, the question, what is news? Maybe the question is, what is not news? I mean, it's just it's an equally valid question. But I think ultimately, what is news is whatever the consumer of news decides it to be, and what's important to them, and we have, as people, have common interests, and it's like what you said, the wallet thing. How much am I paying in taxes this year? How much is it going to cost me to fill up my tank of gas? How much am I going to pay to feed my family? These are the things that are of everyday concern to a great number of people, and I think ultimately that's the definition of news. What is important to you, what is interesting to you, and what is information that you need on a daily basis to go about your life in the easiest and smoothest way possible.